Hello mga kawamat, in this video lesson, we will discuss arithmetic sequence and series. So pag sinabi nating arithmetic sequence, a sequence of number in which the difference between any two consecutive terms is always the same. So this fixed value is called the common difference. So for example, for 8, 12, 16, the common difference is 4 or positive 4. Kasi pag sinubtract natin, 8 minus 4 is 4, 12 minus 8 is 4, 16 minus 12. So para makuha niyo yung common difference, ima-minus nyo lang, no? Yung mga from any terms sa kanyang previous term. Okay? So, halimbawa ito, -5, -2, 1, and 4. So, -2 minus -5. So, paano natin gagamitan yung operation ng integers? -2 minus -5, that will become -2 plus 5. Kaya, +3 ang sagot. So term is any individual number or value that appears in a sequence. So each term has a specific position. So for example, yung kanina, yung 4, 8, 12, 16, and 4 is ang tawag natin dyan ay first term at sinusulat natin as a sub 1. Yung 8 is the second term, sinusulat niya as a sub 2. Yung 12 is the third term or a sub 3. 16, fourth term or a sub 4. Next, we have the general term or the end term of an arithmetic sequence. So the general term, also called the end term formula, is used to determine any term in arithmetic sequence without listing all the previous terms. So, for example, this will be the end term formula. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. So where a sub n is the end term, a sub 1 is the first term, and n is the term number, and d is the common difference. So the general term of the arithmetic sequence, we have a sub n. So we will use that formula in this example. Find the 10th term of the sequence for 8, 12, 16. So una, kunin muna natin yung first term. Ang first term natin dito is 4. And then the common difference is 4. And n is 10. Okay, so this is the term number. So, applying the formula, so we have a sub 10, so yung n pinalitan natin ng 10, is equal to, yung a sub 1 is 4 plus 10 minus 1 times 4, so that is 4 plus 36. So the answer will be a sub 10 is equal to 40. So this means that the 10th term of the sequence is 40. Next. Find the 18th term of the arithmetic sequence 9, 14, 19, 24. So to find the 18th term of the sequence, you can follow the steps below. So step 1, you can identify the common difference of the sequence. So paano nga kinukuha yan? Mina-minus lang natin na 14 minus 9. So the answer is 5. So to check, para kung talagang 5 ang common difference, 19 minus 14, that is 5. 24 minus 19, that is 5. So, we believe that the common difference is 5. Step 2, list all the information needed and substitute them into the formula for the general term. Ano ba yung mga given natin? Yung a sub 1 natin dito is 9 or the first term. And then the common difference is 5 and yung hinahanap natin. So, gamit yung formula na a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. So, yung a sub n, papalitan natin to ng 18. Okay? So, that will become 18 is equal to a sub 1 is 9 plus, okay, 18 yung n minus 1. So, this is 17 times 5. So, what is 17 times 5? 85 plus 9, the answer is 94. So therefore, the 18th term of the given arithmetic sequence is 94. Next, find the 25th term of an arithmetic sequence if the fourth term is -18 and the common difference is 5. So first, we will use the formula for the arithmetic sequence, then substitute the given information. So the first term, okay, so first solve the first term by substituting n is equal to 4, a sub 4 is equal to negative 18, and 4 is equal to 5. Okay? So, by using the given, n is equal to 4, and a sub 4, or this the fourth term, is negative 18, and d is equal to 5. So, we will find first, no, the first term. So, using the formula, so ito yung a sub 1 yung hinahanap natin. So, a sub 4 is equal to a sub 1 plus 4 minus 1, that is 3 times 5, so that will be 15. So, ang a sub 4 natin ay negative 18 is equal to a sub 1 plus 15. So, a sub 1 is equal to negative 18 minus 15. The answer is negative 33. So, since meron na tayong a sub 1, meron tayong common difference, and meron tayong last term, so we can solve this, no? So, using a sub 1 is equal to negative 33, makukuha na natin yung 25th term. So, gamit ang formula, we have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. Yung a sub n natin is, yung n papalitan natin ng 25. Okay, so a sub 25 is equal to negative 33 plus 25 minus 1 is 24 times 5, that is 120, plus negative 33. Negative 33 plus 120 is positive 87. So therefore, the 25th term of the arithmetic sequence is 87. Another example, in an arithmetic sequence, the third term is 15 and the 11th term is 55. Find the seventh term. Okay, so wala tayo nakikitang common difference. Okay, so in order to solve this, okay, first we will what? Use the two equations, okay, para makapag-eliminate tayo. Pero meron ding shortcut yan, okay, sa pagkuha ng common difference. So, yung ituturo ko muna sa inyo, ito yung hindi shortcut. So, gagamit tayo ng elimination method. So, gagawa muna tayo ng dalawang equations. So, gamit yung formula na yan, for the third term, that is 15 daw. So, papalitan natin ito ng a sub 3 is equal to a sub 1 plus yung n natin is 3 kasi third term minus 1. So, the answer is 15 kasi yung a sub 3 ay 15 is equal to a sub 1 plus 2d. Okay, so equation number 1 na yan. Pangalawa, yung 11th term is 55. So, we have a sub 11 is equal to a sub 1 plus 11 minus 1 times d. So, yung a sub 11, so 55 yung a sub 11 nating class. So, papalitan natin ng 55 is equal to a sub 1 plus 10d. So, dalawa na yung equation natin. We have the, okay, dalawa, no? 55 is equal to a sub 1 plus 10d minus 15 is equal to a plus 2d. Negative 15, okay, so negative 15 is equal to a sub 1 plus 2d. So, paano natin kukunin yung value ng difference dito? So, pwede natin ito ma-cancel yung a sub 1. So, 55 minus 15 is 40. Then, 10 minus 2 is 8d. So, divide both side by 8. The answer is 5. Next, step number 2, solve for the first term, a sub 1. So, gamit yung mga given na natin na solve, okay? So we have the arithmetic series. An arithmetic series is the sum of the terms of an arithmetic sequence. It is represented by S sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus a sub 2 plus a sub 3 plus up to a sub n, where S sub n is the sum of the first n terms. So a sub 1, a sub 2, a sub 3 up to a sub n is equal to the terms of the arithmetic sequence. So example, find the sum of the first six terms of the arithmetic sequence 4, 7, 10, 13. So, Makikita natin 'no, apat lang yung binigay, pero six terms ang pinapakuha. So since ito ay geometric, ay no, arithmetic series, and this is an example of arithmetic sequence, so ang common difference nila ay 3. So mag-add ka lang ng 3, makuha mo na yung panglima. So 13 plus 3, 16, plus 3, 19. So add lang lahat. So S sub 6 is equal to 69. So therefore, the sum of the first six of the arithmetic series is 69. So sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence can be found using either the following formulas. So sum of the first n terms of arithmetic sequence, meron tayong dalawang formula. So kapag given ang first and last terms, gagamitin natin S sub n is equal to n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. Pero kapag given yung common difference, ang gagamitin naman natin is S sub n is equal to n over 2 times 2 times a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. Okay, so yan ang dalawang formula na gagamitin natin. So for example, find the sum of the first 12 terms of the arithmetic sequence, 5, 8, 11, 14. So identify natin yung given, a sub 1 is 5, d is 3, n is 12. So ito, gamit yung tatlong given, pwede natin gamitin yung formula 2. So halimbawa, dito kung hindi Formula 2, halimbawa Formula 1 muna ang gamitin natin. So to use the Formula 1, kailangan muna natin makuha yung first ay yung 12 term, no? Yung 12 terms. Kailangan natin makuha yung 12 terms. So a sub 12 is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. So 5 plus 12 minus 1 is 11 times 3 kaya siya 33. And 33 plus 5, the answer is 38. So this will be the a sub 12, 38. Ngayon, para gamitin itong formula na to, so S sub n is equal to n over 2 times a sub 1 plus a sub n. So, yung n natin is 12. 12 yung pinapakuha. So, S sub 12 is equal to, what's the answer? 12. So, 12 over 2, that is what? 6. So, 5 plus 38, 43 times 6. Tama ba? Okay, 43 times 6, the answer is 258. So next, find the sum of the first 18 terms of an arithmetic series given that a sub 1 is equal to 7, d is equal to 4, n is equal to 18. So in this problem, the values of a sub 1, d, and n are given. So therefore, we can use the formula S sub n is equal to n over 2 times 2a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. So, ang gagawin lang, substitute lang natin yung yung mga given values. So, yung 80, n natin is 18 over 2. So, yung 2 kasi constant. A sub 1 is 7 plus 18 minus 1. So, that will be 17 times 4. 17 times 4 is 68 plus 14. So 82. 82 times 9, the answer is 738. So therefore, the sum of the first 18 terms of the arithmetic sequence is 738. Next, find the sum of the first 25 of the arithmetic sequence 8, 12, 16, 20. So una, identify natin no, yung mga variables ng arithmetic sequence. So yung first term, yung n. Okay, so this is the term position or the number. And we also have the common difference. So the common difference will be minus lang naman, di ba? 12 minus 8, the answer is 4. Okay? So 12 minus 8. So that will be the common difference. So we have a sub 1, 8, n is 25, and the common difference is 4. So using the formula number 2, so S sub 25 is equal to Okay. So, papalitan lang natin, no? Yung 2, palitan ng, yung a sub 1, palitan yun ng 8 plus 25 minus 1. So, this is 24. 24 times 4. The answer will be 96 plus 16. So, 112. So, 25 over 2, divide 112. So, what is the answer? So, 25 over 2 times 112. So, the answer is 25 times 56 kasi cleanos out to. So, the answer is 1,400. So, therefore, the sum of the first 25 terms of the arithmetic sequence 8, 12, 16, 20 is 1,400. Okay, this is the last example for arithmetic sequence and series. Find the sum of all integers between 20 and 85 that are divisible by 4. So we should first determine the sequence so that it will be easier to identify the necessary variables for resolving the arithmetic sequence. So determine the sum of the terms to 84, no? So what are the given? So a sub 1 is 24. The common difference, 28. So the same 4. A sub n is 84. Okay? So that's the last term. So using the formula, kunin muna natin yung sequence niya. So a sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. So substitute lang natin itong tatlo. So that will become 84 is equal to 24 plus and minus 1 times 4. So, since the last term will be 81, so that will be 4 times n is 4n minus 4. So, 24 plus 4n minus 24. So, what is the answer? 84 is equal to 24 minus 4 is 20. 20 lipat sa 84. 64 na lang. And that answer is n is equal to 16. Next, determine the sum of all arithmetic series. So, makikita natin class yung given na sequence pala since pinapakuha between 20 and 85. So, paano kayo makapag-come up nito? So, alam natin, after ng 2021, hindi naman siya divisible by 4. 22, hindi rin divisible by 4. 23, hindi rin. So, si 24 yung una nyo dito. 25, hindi. 26, 27, hindi rin. 28. So, kung napapansin nyo, kung ito lang yung kukunin nyo, meron siyang pattern. So, mag-add na lang kayo. So, what is the sum of the arithmetic series using the formula? So, we have n is equal to 16. uh, Okay? So, 16 over 2, 24 plus 84, that is 108. 16 divided to is 8, 108 times 8, the answer is 864. So, therefore, the sum of all integers between 20 and 85 that are divisible by 4 is what? Oh, bakit nagkulang to? Is 864. Okay? So, kulang yung statement. 864 yan, class.